Hey, it's working. Okay, cool. So what are my daily challenges? My daily challenges... Oh, I should play with someone else. Well, no one's available right now, so I'm not going to play with someone else. Can I take my headset off a little bit so I can more easily talk? Find a bone and get a spirit box response. Hey, box response is one of my favorite pieces of evidence, so hopefully I can get one of those. I am stuttering a lot today. Let's hope I can get over that in the next few minutes. Hopefully. I don't want to bring sound sensor. I want to bring more sanity pills. It was one of these things I was considering bringing more of. Oh yeah, tripods. Because it's kind of nice to be able to place the camera on the floor now with the dot sensor. Let's try without. I want to do something small. Actually trying to hunt the ghost this time. I mean, I'll sass it a bit if I find some good moments to get some quips in. I mean, I'm pretty much always sassing, so... Because the stream title is still Let's Tease Some Ghosts, so we're going to be teasing some ghosts even though we are hunting them. And maybe die in the progress, who knows? In the progress, in the process. What did I say in the progress? Oh, almost the same thing, isn't it? Not that big of a deal. Alright, let's link one of these things. Let's use what I learned and actually dump the ghost name in the chat. Ghost name, Linda Miller. There we go. Discover the type of ghost we're dealing with. Crucifix, smudge while chase, and candle. Okay. Seems to be a bit of a hassle, but it's okay. Since we're trying to get a spirit box response, let's do this old loadout that I used to do. Now I like bringing the camera instead, because it can dynamically hunt for ghost orbs while looking for the ghost. So Linda Miller, huh? Alright, Linda Miller, give us a sign. Linda Miller. Where are you? Give us a sign, Linda. Alright, turn the power box on. Turn some of the lights on to slow the sanity drain. This one, tend to put the lights on in the hallways. Usually like a decent choice in my opinion. Ah, I heard a door somewhere, let's go look for it. Bring the EMF out, just in case it wasn't like... Ah, this one? Yeah, so either in the garage or in this room here. Is a decent possibility. Was that this one this time? No? Same door? Heard another door. Alright, let's try talking to it. Linda Miller! Where are you? Give us a sign. Let's try here. Linda Miller! Where are you? Give us a sign. Nothing much there. Alright. Let's try grabbing some different equipment. Alright. Not flashing here though. But no reading. Alright, what do we got? We got, let's see, camera and UV light. UV light is a decent bet considering it touched the door. And the book, why not? Fingerprints? No, not on this side. Let's try the other side just in case. Well, she was in here somewhere. That is for certain. But I didn't see exactly where. That leads me to believe we should be checking this room, not the other room. Any ghost orbs? I don't see anyone right now. Yeah, let's put the book down somewhere. Kind of hard to tell where I'm standing without the flashlight. There we go. Put the book there. Camera. I can put the camera, I don't know, on this car tire. Slightly angled like this. Not this flashlight. Okay, you've been touching the door a bunch. No response though. Let's head back for a second. Get the dots. Other than that should be all the evidence, right? If she's in the garage, you'd think we would have found something by now. Bring a crucifix just in case. Dots, a camera. So I kind of want to bring the actual flashlight now that it's kind of hard to see. Do that. It's a shame I didn't have the camera before, because I might have been able to get a photo. I didn't even think I put the book that far in, but I guess I did. Let's get the dots. And the EMF will have to wait a second. Alright. Down it goes. What's that? That was a creepy sound. EMF 4. We're getting a lot of readings in here, though. Maybe it is in there, and she just spawned out here. Get the spirit box real quick. Linda Miller. Give us a sign. Are you friendly? Grab the camera real quick and just check this room just in case. Yeah, there's ghost orbs in here. Okay, I guess we'll try here instead then. Put the camera down. Go get the dots. Put the dots like there. Get the book. The book. Here. For this. Be needed. Spirit box. Turn this off. Shouldn't be needed. Alright. Linda Miller, give us a sign. Give us a sign, Linda. Oh, Linda, give us a sign. Linda Miller. Give us a sign. I'll write in the ghost orbs, though. Ghost orb, there we go. Is that the only thing I have? I think it is. No freezing temperatures. No such thing. Okay. Linda Miller, give us a sign. Holding... Am I not holding the EMF? Where did I put the EMF? I feel like I should be using it. I'm crying out loud. You scared the shit out of me. You scared the ever-loving crap out of me, lady. You know what? I guess that's kind of the point, but it doesn't feel great. Where is my EMF? I mean, I got the photo. I'm happy about that. Where did I dump the EMF? Why do I keep dropping my items in such bad locations? Alright. Let me just confirm the quality of this photo. Check if my sanity is fine. Sanity is at 56%. We could take a pill. And I need to bring a candle at some point. So, do I have 2 slots free? No, I'm still holding a camera, but that's not a big deal anymore. The main reason why I carry the camera is to take the ghost photo. The other photos you can take at any time. candle here. How to figure out where I drop my EMF? It's kind of a big deal. There it is. Alright, Linda Miller, give us a sign. Linda. Give us a sign. Linda Miller. Oh, I think she blew out the candle. That's good. Linda Miller. Oh. Touch the door. Neither of these ones, though, according to the EMF. Okay. Counting on this side. Was that freezing? Wait, don't tell me it's here. Oh, be dumb. Linda Miller. Give us a sign. And I'm looking for freezing temperatures real quick. I swear I see something in my peripheral. Linda Miller. Give us a sign. Ah, that's freezing. Okay. Then there is a chance it's a Goryeo, if I'm not entirely mistaken. Let's see. I am mistaken. Okay. So Hantu would be fingerprints, which I didn't find. Revenant Yurei, okay. Revenant Yurei. Yurei would be dots, and Revenant would be writing. Okay. Oh, we just got writing, so we're all good. Okay, it's a Revenant. Let's just write that in. Ghost writing, Revenant. Okay, let's get a photo of that. Find the bone, take a photo of that as well. Try to do some bonus objectives. Which means we actually have to trigger a hunt, right? Which will probably kill us, but we can try. The main issue is my background noise in real life, because I can filter out background noise on stream, but Phasmophobia doesn't have a filter, so if the ghost hears my background noise, it kills me. Let me bring camera again. Sound is fine. We do want it to go down, right? Yeah, because I gotta repel during chase. And I also gotta prevent the hunt with a crucifix. Anything specific I want to bring? Not really. Because, I mean, I dropped the lighter in there, so might as well bring this. Cause I can swap to the lighter once I need to use the smudge. I shouldn't have dropped the lighter in there, though. That was a mistake. Flashing lights. Always makes me feel like it's a hunt, but it shouldn't be. I need to move the crucifix, though. Oh, this message is actually sad. Let me just get the crucifix. Move it into this room. The lighter is here. Okay, let's put this next to it, just so I can kind of know where it is. Yeah, this message is kind of sad. It's like something about, like... It hurts. Please help me. Something I've been here so long or something like that. It's very hard for me to see on my screen. Makes me actually feel kind of bad for the ghost. Bone. Let's find a bone. Alright, seems negative. A good way to waste some sanity as well. We can turn off the lights to waste our sanity even faster if they're still on. Turn this off. Turn this off. Any bones? I hear a lot of doors opening and closing. Linda Miller, where is your bone? Where's your chicken bone? This off again. This Revenant is the fast one, which is going to be spooky to try to run away from. Because I'm going to have to let it see me, then smudge. And then get away. Okay, where's the bone? What kind of photos do we have? We have interaction ghost, bone. We cannot get fingerprints. Anything else obvious I should be looking for photos? Nothing comes to mind. Let's dump the camera for now and get the smudge and lighter into hand to prepare for getting hunted. And quite possibly failing the objective. Let's see. We should decide on where to hide though. Pick this up, pick this up. Alright, so we shouldn't hide in the garage because it's too close to the ghost. This place doesn't have any lockers, so this is a bad place as well. No lockers, but decently far. Is there a locker in the boys' bedroom? Yes, there is. Let's prep this. This is where I want to hide. But I also gotta get the Revenant to see me, and that's gonna be tricky. Like, where's the best place to get to see me? Here? I don't want to bait it too far to where I'm hiding. Alright, Linda Miller, you want to hunt me? Oh, Linda Miller. Linda Miller, let's reenact the music video. There we go. Music video thriller. I butchered that one. Linda Miller, let's have a thriller. Linda Miller, give us a sign. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Linda Miller! I don't have all day. I mean, I know it's my fault because my sanity is too high, but if you do some spooks, you can hunt me faster. Linda Miller. Linda Miller, hit me with the spooks. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Linda Miller. Linda Miller, give us a sign. Give us a sign, Linda. That is technically a sign, yes. Not a spooky one, though. Linda Miller, show yourself. Linda Miller, where are you? Linda Miller. Give us a sign. Linda Miller. Linda Miller. I feel like what's going to happen when the hunt begins is I'm going to try to wait for it to smudge. And it's going to like either be invisible completely or it's going to just like be slightly invisible as it turns the corner. And by the time it is visible, it's going to be too close to me and I'm going to instantly die. Linda Miller, give us a sign. Linda. Give us a sign. Any second now, Linda. Linda? Not very active, is she? Despite everything. Linda Miller. Give us a sign. Linda Miller, give us a sign. Linda Miller. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Linda Miller. Are you here? Would you grace us with your presence? That's so dumb. Linda Miller, give us a friggin' sign. How's my sanity doing? I kind of want to check, but I also don't want to leave because it's a waste of time. Linda Miller! Crucifix is fine. We also need this to break once. So hopefully she breaks this first before the hunt begins, otherwise I'm going to try to have to make her break it afterwards. And that's going to be a bit of a hassle. Linda Miller, give us a sign. Linda Miller. Give us a sign. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Linda fucking Miller. Linda dumbass Miller. Linda bitch-ass Miller. Come on, Linda. I'm throwing so many insults at you. Do you not feel annoyed? Frustrated? Perhaps angry? You want to put your ghost hands on me and snap my neck? Linda? Linda Miller. She just doesn't care, does she? I mean, I guess I shouldn't be rude to her because she's actually asking for help unless she's trying to bait me. But, I have bonus objectives. They want me to risk my life for $5. I don't know why this is a bonus objective. Like, my boss is just like, You know what would be you know what would be funny? If we make new guy literally almost kill himself for $5. Linda Miller. Come on, Linda. Show yourself. Give us a sign. Linda Miller. I'm gonna mess with the doors. Maybe that annoys you. Linda? My santity's got to be low by now, right? Oh, crucifix is fine. Let me run back out and in. Drain's very slow if she's not doing anything, but it should still drain. Be upset if it's not draining. Okay, it hasn't drained much. Hopefully the lighter isn't preventing my drain. That would be a ridiculous strategy. Is it giving off lights a tiny bit? Okay, let's not have the lighter on. Maybe that's my mistake. I've only ever used the candle to prevent sanity drain. I've never tried with the lighter before. Linda Miller, give us a sign. Linda Miller, give us a sign. Show yourself. Linda Bloody Mary Miller. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Linda bitchin' ass Miller. Not sure if that's an insult or a compliment. Ah, okay, that's a bit of sanity drain. Okay, that's one step closer. Linda Miller. You wanna do that again? Maybe 3 times would be good. If there's no Ouija board, I could drain my sanity really fast, but I haven't seen one. I've checked pretty much everywhere. Think? I didn't check the basement very thoroughly, though. Should I just give the basement a quick look and hopefully not get killed while I'm in here? Alright, no Ouija board. Alright, Linda Miller, give us a sign. Linda Miller. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Linda Miller. Show us a thriller. Linda Miller, Linda Miller. Linda Miller, give us a sign. That is a sign, technically. Linda Miller, show us another sign. Come on, Linda Miller. Show us a second sign. Linda Miller, let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Linda Miller, show us a sign. Linda Miller, this was supposed to be a quick one, and this ghost is already taking a lot of time simply because it's not draining my sanity. Okay, that's one more time. Okay, that should be enough to be in hunt range, right? Okay, that should definitely be enough to be in hunt range. Come on, Linda Miller. Trigger a hunt. Trigger a hunt, Linda. Linda Miller, it's hunting time. Linda Miller, Linda Miller, it's time to hunt now. Linda Miller, you gotta hunt. Don't pull a stunt. You gotta hunt us now, Linda Miller. Hunt. Linda Miller, come on. Give me a frackin' hunt. I mean, break the crucifix first, and then hunt me. Linda Miller. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Linda Miller. Linda Miller, give us a thriller. Linda Miller, I ain't no tiller. Like a ground tiller. I don't know how that makes any sense, but it rhymes. That's the best I've got. Linda Miller. Give us a sign. Oh, okay, crucifix is broken. Okay, now we're gonna die in a few seconds. Linda Miller. Let's see if we can make this work. Otherwise, I will not be very pleased with this entire mission, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Linda Miller, come on. Hunt time. Hunt, 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 hunt. Is it flashing during the time where it's like... Oh. I good? Did it work? Or was it not enough of a chase? Now it counted. Awesome. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. I did put the evidence in, right? Yeah, it should be evidence. Alright. Out we go. Thanks for your cooperation, Linda Miller. That was professional, right? I didn't accidentally set it to intermediate or something. Should be professional. Level 210. Hey, okay. Collect job. Okay, farmhouse. They're spooky. I don't like them. Professional, add stuff. One of each of these. 4 pills. Smudge. Whoop, ready up and go. We have time for more. And we haven't dropped a single frame, so that is good. That means my test is working quite well. Maybe I'll play more Dark Messiah later, I don't know. Maybe I'll just be playing a bunch of Genshin and farm materials. Which I wouldn't be streaming, because if I stream online games, I'm gonna lag a lot. Not to mention, I don't know if it's very interesting. Alright, let's see. Grab a key, check the ghost name, put it in the chat. Ghost name, Sandra Miller. Another Miller. Okay, I guess we're checking out the Miller family. They all just happen to die around the same time. I mean, it might be an old ghost, who knows. I'm still looking for the menu objective of using the spirit box. Let's bring it. I should get used to checking for the fuse box as well, which is... Which house is this? Okay, this is the one without a basement. So it's on the upper floor in the indoor storage room area, I think. Wait, no, none of the farmhouses have a basement. This is the one without the attic. Because there was only 2 floor plans. So it should be up here and then in here, right? So Sandra Miller, give us a sign. Give us a sign, Sandra. This is also where I like to hide. Let me just prep this locker. Alright, Sandra Miller, give us a sign. Might as well look for the bone in the meantime, right? Sandra Miller, where are you? It's gonna be hard to say Sandra Miller instead of Linda Miller, since I just hunted Linda Miller. What? I hunted her? I guess she was hunting me. I mean, I guess it's a bit of like a hunter be hunted situation. Found the bone though. Like, who's really hunting who here? We're ghost hunters, but the ghosts are also triggering hunts. I don't have a hunt face. I guess I'm always hunting. No, not Linda. Sandra. Sandra Miller. Give us a sign. Might be a Ouija board in here. No, not here. To the right and further in. In here and all the way in here. No, seems like a negative. Okay, that's a shame. Sandra Miller, give us a sign. Could also be one in the inner room here, I think. Possible, right? Nope. Sandra Miller, give us a sign. Sandra Miller. Where are you? Sandra. Sandra Miller. It's a shame you have the same last name, because I don't want to repeat the same jokes as before. I didn't even have a lot of jokes, because I couldn't think of a lot of rhymes for Miller. Sandra Miller. Show yourself. Give us a sign or something. Oh, heard something. Don't quite know what I heard, but I heard something. Sandra Miller. Give us a sign. I want a house that has like ventilation systems you can go through, and if it's a crawly ghost, then the crawly ghost can go into the vents. That would be the best. Sandra Miller. Give us a sign. Sandra Miller. Give us a sign. You gotta hurry up and give us a sign before you hunt and kill me instantly. I'm not being observant enough. I should look for stuff that's fallen over and such. Sandra Miller. Sandra Miller, give us a sign. Sandra Miller. Give us a sign, Sandra. Sandra, give us a sign. Sign would be nice. I will pay good money for a sign. I mean, I have a lot of excess money in this game. Can I pay the ghosts to give me a sign? That'd be nice. Would make a whole lot of sense. I mean, if I buy equipment that helps me find a sign, then I'm kind of paying for a sign, right? Indirectly. Did I check this room? I feel like I didn't. Sandra Miller, give us a sign. Sandra Miller. No, it is Sandra Miller. I thought I was saying Linda for a second. Why did it have to be two Millers? Sandra Miller, give us a sign, please. Sandra Miller, please give us a sign. Sandra Miller, it would be the utmost honor if you would grace us with a sign. Too much? Sandra Miller, give us a sign. Sandra Miller, give us a fucking sign right now. I'm gonna stick this EMF reader up your ectoplasm. I haven't seen a single door be, like, touched. It's a little bit annoying, I will admit. If I'm losing a lot of sanity by wandering around like this... I mean, okay, let's turn on some lights. Turn this on. Should be a light switch here. Turn this on. Should be a light switch here. Turn this on. This on. This. And this. Alright, got a lot of light now. The lights in this map kind of sucks. Let's check my sanity, because if I lost all my sanity without even finding any evidence, I should take a pill. Because getting hunted when you don't even know the room is a little bit annoying. And very dangerous. Haven't lost that much. Alright. Should I check room? I mean, I'm lost enough to take one pill. Let's take one pill. And let's grab the camera instead. Check for some ghost orbs randomly. Hopefully I can luck out. I mean, I made all the rooms bright now, which is going to make it hard to see anything, but... not as bad as it used to be. Sandra Miller, give us a sign. Keep these doors wide open, I guess. What if there hasn't been a single interaction? And that's why I haven't lost any more sanity? Because all my sanity drain has just been from being in the dark. And the ghost is like literally not doing anything. That's the next level strategy of ghost. Just don't do anything until the passive sanity drain lets you hunt. And then you hunt and insta-kill. That's gonna take so long. And if you do the candle strat, it's not gonna work. Because the candle strat makes you not lose sanity from darkness. Because you're always in the light. Alright, Sandra Miller, I'm done being kind of nice. Not actually being that nice, but I'm pretending to be, I guess. Sandra fucking Miller, give us a fucking sign, alright? Enough of your bullshits. Enough of your fucking bullshit, Sandra! Give us a fucking sign, I need it! I need a sign right now, I can't fucking hunt you if you don't give me a sign. It's of the utmost importance. I need a sign. Give me your fucking sign right now. Alright, Sandra Miller. Sandra Miller, I need your sign. If I can't find a fucking sign, Sandra, oh, it's gonna be your arse on the line, alright? You're gonna be fired. You're gonna be fired from this house. You're gonna be a ghost wandering the wilds. Nobody's gonna find you. Nobody's gonna be hunted by you because no one's gonna be in the wilds. I'm gonna put you in like the place where nobody ever goes. I'm gonna put you in the Arctic tundra. You hear that, Sandra Miller? You wanna be in the tundra? Not gonna get to hunt anyone. You're just gonna be wandering in a fucking blizzard all night and day. Not only is it gonna be all night and day, but since it's so fucking far off the center of the globe, it's gonna be night half the year, and then it's gonna be day the other half of the year. And it's gonna drive you fucking nuts. You're gonna be losing track of time, Sandra. So give us a fucking sign. Sandra Miller. If I don't get my fucking sign, I'll be fucking crazy. I'll be driving up the fucking wall. I'll stab myself right now, turn into a ghost, and then start pestering you for the rest of eternity. Because no one's gonna fucking help you get to the afterlife. How do you feel about that, Sandra Miller? Huh? You feel good about that, huh? How about you give me a fucking sign so I can help you out here? What if I got the wrong house? What if this house is not actually haunted? That'd be a bit of a problem, wouldn't it? Sandra Miller. Sandra Miller, I swear. If you don't give me a fucking sign soon. Alright? I'll find every single ghost in the tri-state area. I'll get them all in here. And I'll have them pester you with annoying stories about how they used to walk around in the park and try to haunt people, but they were just like, I guess it's just the wind, because they're literally guards from Skyrim. I don't know where I'm going with this story. This story makes no fucking sense. Sandra Miller! Where's me fucking sign? Alright, Sandra, you're starting to piss me off. That's an understatement. You've been pissing me off for a while. It's not a single sign. I've been on this map for how... God's now knows how long. Been here for 24... No, what? Oh, it's not counting. Alright, it's not counting. How long have I been here? I don't know. I'm losing track of time, Sandra. That's how crazy I am. I've been here for so long. You haven't given me a single fucking shite sign. Look at this. I'm 86% sanity. I'm 86% sanity. You haven't done jack shits. You're not scaring me. You're not scaring anyone. You're a poor shite excuse for a ghost. I should just leave you here to be miserable for the next of eternity. But you know what? Since I'm such a fucking nice guy, I'm gonna go back in there and ask you for another sign. This is your fucking opportunity, Sandra Miller. Give me a sign right now. Better yet, why don't you try and haunt me? I'll wrestle you to the ground and slap you silly. I'll slap you silly into the afterlife. How's that for a purging, huh? Is that how you want to be purged? That's how you want to get into the afterlife? We could do this the nice way where I just get the evidence and we find a proper procedure to help you get into the pearly gates. Or I could slap you silly. I could slap you so silly that you're going to ascend to the heavens above. How'd you feel about that, Sandra? Maybe you ought to give me a sign about now. Maybe the game doesn't understand this fucking accent and it's not trying to give me a sign because it doesn't know what I'm saying. That would be a bit of a problem, wouldn't it? Alright, Sandra. I'm gonna go get the spirit box once more. You're gonna have to give me a fucking sign soon. You're gonna have to give me a fucking sign soon because nobody's gonna put up with this shit. Alright? Alright, Sandra, I'm getting the spirit box. We're gonna have a nice conversation, one-to-one. You're gonna talk to me, lady. You're gonna talk to me and tell me exactly what the fucking problem is. Because if you don't, well, your problem's going to be my problem then, innit? Alright, Sandra Miller. What's the game? Game, do you understand me? Where are you? Where are you? Sandra Miller. Okay, picked up on that one. I gotta just try to not have too much of a bend on my words. Give us a sign. Alright, it kind of understands it. Just gotta not... I need to not over-exaggerate too much. Sandra Miller. Sandra Miller, give us a sign. Where are you? Where are you? How do I say where are you without saying it like that? It's like too much yeah at the end and it's like, what word is that? I don't understand it. Well, that's the problem with Microsoft speaker recognition. I mean, I guess there is a setting you can enable to have it understand accents, but the thing is, my accent is kind of a bullshit one. Like, it's a poor imitation of the real thing. So, like, well, maybe if I enable the setting, it's gonna understand the real thing. I'm not sure if it's gonna understand my poor application of the accent. So, I don't even know what accent this is, to be honest. I'm just doing some strange shite. It feels good, though. I feel like I could speak like this for days, although it would probably drive people up the fucking wall, wouldn't it? Kinda like how Sandra Miller's driving me up the fucking wall right now. Sandra Miller, give us a fucking sign. You know what, Sandra? I'll get the fucking photo camera so I can take the bone and pick it up because you're not doing me any favors here. Alright, I'll be getting the camera. We got 5 good photos in me. 5 good photos and then we're down to the other camera. And then we got 5 more photos and then at that point... Oh, we don't got any more photos left then, do we? So, that's it, as they say. Don't have any more left after that, so if we don't get some good photos in the next 10, then, well, in the next 9 now, because I used one. That's basic math for you. Alright, Sandra Miller. I'm just gonna call this the dwarf accent, because that's kind of what I use it for. I mean, I could even go even more hoarse. Because sometimes if I want to be like a different dwarf, I'll go like deeper in my throat and be a bit hoarse and be like, "Hello! I'm wandering around in this fucking house, looking for a ghost. Where are ya? Show yourself for the glory of the dwarven kingdoms. Sandra fucking Miller, show yourself." But she didn't. She didn't show herself. You know what? It's gosh darn annoying, innit? Sandra Miller? Sandra Miller, where you at? Oh, Sandra! Sandra Miller! Give us a sign. At this point, I'm starting to believe that my best bet for finding Sandra Miller is just to let my sanity go to 0 and have her trigger a hunt and then try to guess where the fuck she is based on where she spawns. Because she's not giving me a fucking bloody single sign, is she? Sandra Miller. Give me a fucking sign. Sandra. I'm real tired of looking for you. Putting in so much effort into trying to help you out. But it doesn't seem like you want to be helped. This is a strange kid. He looks a bit like he's in the military, but I'm certain that's not the case. He's just probably using some kind of strange fashion. Maybe he's one of those newspaper boys. Maybe he's like one of the Sherlock Holmes secret spies, you know? You give him like... You give him a dime. Not a dime. What do you give him? A penny? What kind of currency did I have back then? Fucking small ass coins that aren't worth shite. A shilling? Give him a fucking shilling. Sounds like more he's gonna be punished. Sounds like you're giving him a shilling and you're giving him a talking to. Sandra Miller. Oh god, even the name is getting worse now. I need to emphasize the R on the end of the name so they understand what I'm trying to say. Sandra Miller. Doesn't sound quite right though. Sandra Miller. Give us a sign. Alright. If in the next 5 minutes... You know what? I'm gonna turn off all the fucking lights. In the next 5 minutes I have neither been hunted nor seen a fucking sign. I will just leave. What if there's a small chance? What if there's a bug that just makes it not be any ghost? That will be the othermost bullshit I've ever seen in this game. I've seen some bullshit. I've seen fake evidence spawning at the beginning of maps. There was a bug at one point that caused fingerprints to spawn even though it wasn't a fingerprint ghost. I've started leaving all the doors open because I'm so frustrated, which is making it even harder to find Sandra. What if... Alright. What if... Oh, she's hunting. I mean, judging from that, she should be on the upper floor, because it sounded like she came from the upper floor. I'm gonna chug a bunch of pills, go to the upper floor, do a proper sweeping, and see if I can find this fucking twat. Because she's not being very helpful. And to be honest, I don't want to admit defeat. I don't want to admit defeat because it's a bit annoying. She's acting like such a bitch right now, so I feel like I should be doing something to catch her in the fucking act, you know, if you know what I mean. And by in the act, I mean in the hunt, which I guess I just did, but you know. Let's grab this. So where did I slap me fucking spirit box? And where did I slap me camera? Might have thrown her away in frustration. She ought to have touched every single door in the house now, though, because she was hunting. Alright, let's check the upper floor. I wanted to hide in here, but it kind of sounded like she came from here, but... I never turned on the lights. Ah, we got freezing temperatures, I think. Yeah, we do. We do got some freezing temperatures. Alright, I'll leave this here. I'll leave this here. I need to go get my spirit box and my video camera. Don't know where I left them though. Probably threw them around in frustration. There is the spirit box is right here. You'd think I threw the video camera back in the van though. Unless I left the spirit box in the house, got the video camera, and then I dropped the video camera where the spirit box used to be, and then I, you know... Alright, we gotta turn off the lights in here. Where are ya? Where? Okay. Give us a sign. Are you friendly? Not getting any responses, but I'm not sure if it's understanding my accent. But at this point, I'm so far down the fucking rabbit hole of talking like this, I don't feel like I can stop talking like this until I figure out what the fucking ghost is and I pack up my bags and leave. I'm gonna keep going. And hopefully nobody finds this accent disrespectful, because that's not my intention at all. Actually quite like talking like this. It's something about the sound is like music in my ears, but in a strange way. It's like, I don't know. Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix and detect the presence with a motion sensor. Well, it's not really what I want to be doing right now, but I guess it doesn't hurt to bring this with me as I drop a book in the room. Let's just have a real quick look for the camera. If I put the camera somewhere, I could check it on this, but I guess I didn't place it, I just dropped it. Which isn't ideal. What it is, what it is. Wouldn't you say? Right, I'll drop this motion sensor in the ghost room. What are the odds of the ghost room being in one of the first rooms I went into, but I didn't get any responses when I went in there? It's a little bit frustrating. Okay, I'll put the book here. And then I'll run and look for the camera. Now think about it. Where do I think I put the video camera? Because, must have dropped it somewhere. And that somewhere ought to be the same place I dropped the EMF reader. No, not the EMF reader, the spirit box. Where I dropped the spirit box at one point. But where would that be? Quite a shame if using the video camera is essential to finding the rest of the evidence and I happen to misplace it somewhere. Then I might have just gone and screwed myself. I feel like I spent a lot of time in these rooms to the right here though. Maybe I dropped the video camera in here somewhere. Have a quick look. Maybe turn on some lights while I'm at it. Let me see if there is a camera on the floor or something. Honestly, I have no clue. I don't remember dropping it at all. You'd think it'd be in my hands, but I don't have it. Like, either you think it'd be in my hands, or you'd think I dropped it somewhere near the door, because I don't see why I would drop it anywhere else. I had no reason to. Only reason I drop anything is to swap my items. Turn on this light. Turn on this light. Have a little look around. I just stumbled over my ore there. No, I don't see none. Don't see no nothing in here. Where the fuck could I drop my camera? Would I not drop it in the car like a sane person? The only thing that makes sense. But I didn't. Alright, let's get the dots. Let's get the crucifix. Check my sanity real quick. We're already down there. Okay, let's get another pill then. Another pill. Grab the crucifix. Get back in the fucking room. Drop the dots. Drop the crucifix. If we don't find the camera and we don't get any evidence that it's not related to the camera, no, unrelated to the camera, then I guess we'll just make a gamble and assume that it is the camera. Drop the crucifix like right over here. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. I'm gonna skip down on the accent there because I'm worried that it doesn't pick it up. Give us a sign. Sandra Miller. Sandra Miller, give us a sign. Sandra Miller. Give us a sign. That's a 2. Not good enough. Just not good enough, Mr. Blake. Sorry, Mr. Blake, but that's just not good enough. Have another look for the video camera. Like finding a needle in a haystack. You drop something in a big old house and you don't know where the fuck you dropped it. Not only that, but the lights are off so you can't see shite. Am I still carrying the dots, by the way? I am. Could have placed it in the room. I didn't. I ought to though. I'm gonna do it right now. Can I put it on this wall? No. Kind of a shame, innit? Put it on the floor then. Have a look. Problem is if it's like one of those. Well, this doesn't use the camera, but it uses fingerprints. The actual fuck, Sandra? Did you just fucking double breathe in me air? Ain't very nice, innit? Should have picked up the EMF right there. If I got a good reading. Oh, if that fucked up my sanity. Sit here for a second, look at the dots. The problem is if I need the camera to see the dots, because if it's a Goryo, you need the camera to see the dots, but I haven't found any fingerprints, and if there's no fingerprints, it shouldn't be a Goryo. Sandra Miller. Give us a sign. Give us a sign, Sandra. I don't see no fucking sign. I'll just drop my EMF here. Also feel like I would have seen fingerprints by now if she actually touched any of this shite, but she didn't. I feel like I should be able to remember where I dropped the fucking camera, but I don't. Not like it's complicated. And the more time passes, the easier time I should have remembering, because I have good long-term memory, but I have terrible short-term memory. But I think it takes quite a while before memory gets transitioned into long-term. Like, it might take, like, at least an hour, probably at least a day. Because it probably happens during sleep. That's probably when the mind shuffles the short-term memories into the long-term memories, if I had to take a guess. Makes the most sense to me. Especially considering my dreams and also my personal experiences, where I feel like I wake up in the morning and it's like all the things I learned yesterday suddenly make a lot more sense to me. Because then it's like, oh, I actually remember everything I did yesterday instead of not fucking knowing what the fuck I'm doing. But remembering tomorrow where I dropped the fucking camera ain't gonna do me much good now, ain't it? The fuck's me camera? Must have dropped it somewhere, I just don't know where. I only have one single sanity pill left. This is a fucking damn hassle now, innit? Need my camera. Need me fucking camera in my hands so I can check if there's ghost orbs in there. Because there's no other way to check unless you have like a head-mounted camera or something, but then you need another player to check for you, and that ain't much good because I'm all by myself. All by myself. For some reason I feel like I dropped it in here, but why the fuck would I do that? Seems like such a dumb thing to do. Drop a camera in here or to... drop it in here. Swear once I see this fucking camera, if I ever do, I'm gonna fucking slap my own fucking face with my palm and be like, well, why did I drop it there, you fucking dumb nuggets? You fucking dumb shites. Why would you do that to yourself, huh? You thought that was a good idea. You're probably so focused on the fact that you couldn't find a single piece of evidence that you're fucking frustrated and didn't think about, like, something you're doing right now coming back to bite you in the arse. You actually hunting? Actually cannot tell if this bitch is hunting or not. At this point, I barely even care. I only just want to leave because she's pissing me off. Can't find my own fucking camera. Don't see why I wouldn't leave it at the fucking door or in the van or something. Why would I put it somewhere else? If it's in the van, in the van the entire time, I've checked multiple times and I still haven't seen it, probably because I'm blind or some stupid bullshit. I don't see it. I don't see it. And it's my own fault for losing the camera, but it's Sandra Miller's fucking fault for not being any more cooperative. It's pissing me off. Which ghost can it be just solely based on the freezing temperature? A lot. Pretty much every single one. Pretty much every... Oh, I haven't put in freezing temperatures, I'm an idiot. That's where my mind is at right now. Alright, so... That's still a lot. Is Shade the shy one? It's the shy... Alright, I'm just gonna guess Shade, because I'm fucking tired of this fucking bullshit. I'm out of here. Fuck you, Sandra Miller. You're a bitch. I don't want to meet you again. It was a Shade. I'm a gosh darn legend. I'm the best ghost hunter you've ever seen. I don't need no damn evidence. I only need a bitch to run around in her house not making a single sound for 30 minutes. And I know it's a fucking Shade. You can't stop me. Doesn't matter if I don't have the evidence. Doesn't matter if I misplaced my camera. I just make a solid guess, and even though there's a 99% chance I'm wrong, actually it's less than that, but you know, considering the fact that I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, you might as well say it's a 99% chance I'm wrong, and there you go, it's a 1%, because sometimes you take the gamble, and you win, and then you pretend that it's skill, because it is skill. Being lucky might be a skill, you know. I don't fucking know if it is. But all that matters is I found the fucking ghost, and that's all that I did not bring. Oh I did not mean to bring everything. Alright. What if I just bring everything and the stakes are fucking high? Well, when Grafton Farmhouse my only option, I don't want to do that. And I just remove everything. Because there's a quick way to do that. I don't want to bring everything, it's ridiculous. It's an awful lot of risk for absolutely nothing. Alright, I want to bring sanity pills stuff, because sanity pills are good stuff. I'll do one more. The question is, should I do it without the accent or with the accent? Because I feel like I've done this accent for a while now. But at the same time, I didn't succeed. I'm a bit annoyed. But you know what? I'll stop doing the accent. I'll hit a professional. Because even though I didn't really do anything, I still won in the end. So I guess that's where this accent is going to take its break. I'll hit the start button and then we'll be done with this. Alright. And what the thing I love the most about doing an accent, which is immediately evident as soon as I stop doing an accent. For some reason, when you do an accent, or when I do an accent, I stutter less. Which is so liberating. When I talk normally, I stutter, I fumble my words, I mess all sorts of things up, and it's even worse when I'm wearing a headset because I can't hear myself. And when I do an accent, I feel like I don't care as much about saying things the right way, and therefore I don't automatically try to correct myself whenever I say something wrong, and therefore I don't stutter. The stuttering for me is there's multiple reasons why people stutter, right? Some people cannot control it, some people have it as an issue with their brain, some people have it as an issue with their vocal cords, etc., etc. I'm not going to go too much into detail because I don't really know what I'm talking about, but I know the vague gist of it. And for me, it is when I don't hear what I'm saying properly when wearing a headset, I reflexively, is that a word? Reflexively. On reflex, I try to correct myself when I don't hear myself or I think I said something wrong. And sometimes I didn't even say something wrong, I just thought I did. And due to that reflex, I end up stuttering. And it's not that much of an issue if I'm not wearing a headset because I can hear myself and I'll make that mistake. And I think I can limit it by either speaking slower or just being more aware of it, not allowing myself to reactively, that's probably what I wanted to use, to reactively catch myself. Because my stuttering is probably more of a bad habit rather than a... what's the term? It's more of a bad habit than something that I cannot control. Because there's people that actually cannot control it, I believe. I'm not going to pretend to understand it. Because I'm scared to accidentally offend someone. I don't want to do that because, well, I don't need to explain why I don't want to offend someone, right? Well, I went off on tangents, which I probably shouldn't have. Me trying to explain what something is like for me while also trying not to offend other people is hard and simultaneously very scary to do. Because ultimately, I just want to be understood at the same time as I don't want to hurt anyone else's feelings, and feel like I try to do that, I just mess it up even more. Hopefully it's fine. I didn't even check the ghost name. That's how distracted I got. Give us a sign. I don't need the ghost name. This is the exact same house. Oh, fuck. I'll check the ghost name. I'll check the ghost name, and if this ghost isn't cooperative, I'm done after this map. I might be done after this map no matter what. But if this is a fast map, I might do one more. Alright. Ghost. I cannot type. Ghost name, Richard Smith. There we go. Alright, so no longer a Miller, but a Smith. Alright. I'll take it. I'm happy that I haven't dropped a single frame. Feels nice. Richard Smith. Although I might not drop a lot of frames because there's not a lot of people home today. Which means there's not a lot of people using the internet connection, which means it's probably better for me. But it might also be because I changed some of my stream settings to make it use less of my connection. I reduced the bitrate to 5K instead of 6K. I reduced the FPS because most of the games I play aren't that high FPS anyways. Either because they don't go higher or because I run them lower because my computer is old. Richard Smith, give us a sign. Richard Smith. Give us a sign. Maybe there's a Ouija board here. That would help me a lot. Richard Smith. It's been a while since I've seen one. Richard Smith, give us a sign. Where are you, Richard? Richard Smith. Alright, it's a juice box. Richard Smith, give us a sign. Get some lights on so I can more easily see if anything has been flipped off the table or anything. Richard Smith. I didn't take a photo of the voodoo doll last time. I guess I was just too frustrated, which is understandable. Richard Smith. Give us a sign. Richard Smith. Where are you? Are you friendly? Wanna give us a sign? Richard Smith. This was flipped off during the last time. I don't know when it was flipped off though. Richard Smith. Give us a sign. My throat is kind of tired of saying give us a sign. It's so much now. Richard Smith, give us a sign. Please, I beg of you. A ghost hunter can only say give us a sign so many times in a day. Ah, thank you, Richard Smith. You're quite kind. Hallway or inside? That's the real question. Where are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? How old are you? Let's try the hall. Where are you? Are you friendly? How old are you? A response either way. I feel like the EMF reading was a bit further into the hallway than in the room itself. But that's no guarantee. I'll just get more equipment and check. And I didn't drop my flashlight at the door, which I should, because it's more convenient to bring more stuff that way. Let's do camera and UV lights. They touch the door, so we can check the door, and this is just convenient because it's instant feedback, usually. Unless you're unlucky. I missed the stairs. Oh, I don't see any ghost orbs. I do see fingerprints, though. Should check here as well. So dark. I thought I saw some ghost orbs, but it's kind of hard to see. The thing is, if there are ghost orbs, that's the last piece of evidence, because we got fingerprints and EMF 5. Let's put that in the book and see what kind of ghosts we could be dealing with. EMF 5. Fingerprints. Jin, Goryo, or Myling? Alright, so if it's a Goryo, we need to do dots plus camera. The Myling, we need writing, and if it's a Jin, we need freezing temperatures. Was there freezing temperatures in there? I didn't actually check that thoroughly. I tend to never check for freezing temperatures because you usually tend to find it by accident. But ever since the updates, the trail for freezing temperatures has been a bit smaller, which makes it harder to actually see. Put the dots down. The video camera, put it in view of the dots. The right way. No, it's not. This way. For some reason, now that I'm not using the accent, I feel like I'm speaking a different language, which is kind of strange. But this is a bit closer, if that's fine. The book here, maybe I can see the book on the camera as well. I can kind of just sit in the car and watch. I still haven't gotten the spirit box evidence on anything. So if this hunt goes well, I'll do one more. This was supposed to be a short stream, and I've already gone for 1 hour 15 minutes, which isn't long, but I tend to only stream for 2 hours ish on average. Ah, that was a creepy one. All right, we got it. It's a Goryo. Dots, Goryo, bonus objectives, salt and photo. We can do that. Even take a pill. Alright, boop, boop. Drink some of my soda. When starting the stream, I was planning on talking about how I haven't been streaming because I got my second dose of the vaccine on Friday. I forgot to talk about it. So I've just been kind of like chilling during that time. Because you're supposed to get, well, there's a good chance you'll get some, like, side effects, right? And the only side effect I got was that I was kind of sleepy. And thanks to that, I've gotten my first good night of sleep in, like, 2 weeks. So the only side effect for me was a positive one. I mean, I guess you could call it a negative one because, first I slept a night, and it was nice. And then I was still sleepy, so I slept a day as well. So I slept 18 hours in one day, which is not good. But it felt really nice. Oh. Okay, I think that's everything. We can leave. Richard Smith? You're a real one. I'm gonna take a picture of the fingerprint on the door. And look for the bone. I checked there, right? Just take a walk around. Try to make it a full sweep, clean run. So since it's a Goryo, I can leave the power box on. If it was a Jin, I wanted to turn it off. I really like how the ghosts have different strengths and weaknesses, although they might have to add more features to the maps to make the strengths and features more relevant. I don't know. I would love it if they add I said this before, a map with ventilations. And maybe not based on ghost model, it could be a ghost type. Maybe there's a ghost type that can crawl through vents. Or I would love it if there was a ghost type that could crawl on ceilings, making them slightly harder to spot during hunts. But that would be hard to code and make, probably. Because they would have to do the navigation stuff for the ceiling as well. For every map. I'm not sure how they've coded the ghosts, but it's pretty common for games to use some kind of like navigation map to help pathing these days. Which means they would have to make navigation for ghosts on ceilings as well. Every single map. And it would only be like valid for like a couple of ghost types. Maybe even just one. I could just make all ghosts walk on the ceiling, but maybe make one do it more frequently, and maybe they move faster when they're on the ceiling. And then maybe have some kind of weakness where you can prevent them from walking on the ceiling by doing something weird. I mean, if they walk on the ceiling, they probably wouldn't walk in salt as often, but maybe you could put something else on the ceiling. You wouldn't be able to salt the ceiling. I can't find the bone. So I haven't found it already, have I? No. Well, I'm satisfied. I don't need the bone. Let's just leave. I don't actually care about the money. It's just... when you don't need money in this game, it sort of becomes more about challenging yourself, and a way to do that is to try to get as much money in one run as possible. So I tend to either try to get as much money in one run as possible, or I tend to try to mess with the ghost as much as possible, to trigger as many hunts as possible, to be as close to the ghost as possible during hunts, and to learn how much I can push the limits and stuff like that. It was a Goryeo! Big yay! Okay, let's do one more. These are not good options. Which one has the attic? This has the attic, because we've done the other farmhouse too many times now, and I don't want to do that anymore. I was hoping I could get Willow Street House. I like that one. Even though it doesn't have any proper hiding spots, which is both kind of annoying, but also nice because it's spooky. I think it's completely fine. It just sometimes it feels like the ghost knows where you are in a room as soon as it steps into the room, even if you're hidden behind something. And that's not supposed to be the case, but it just kind of feels like it. Alright. Michael Harris. Ghost name Michael Harris. Capital H, please. I'm picky about my capital letters. Capture photo, have a member escape during hunt, and blow out a candle. Escape during hunt is a hassle. We can try. Alright, Michael Harris. Let's do this. Last hunt of the day. Most likely. Especially if I'm going to escape a hunt. I don't think I'm going to have much more energy in me to hunt anymore after this. Take a break, maybe make dinner. Maybe come back and stream some Dark Messiah later, because I kind of want to redo the chapters I did on last stream. I want to try being more efficient when doing them, if I do that, but I feel so bad about how laggy the last stream was. Oh. Oh. That's good. Oh, mother... fucking... Well... where are you? Are you friendly? Thank you. Finally we got a spirit box response. I appreciate that very much. Whoa, you threw that far. So, it could be Poltergeist, or it could be Demon, because Poltergeist throws a lot of things, but Demon has very high strength? Am I mistaken? Oh no, they attack more often. Is it only that has great strength? Yeah, have been seen moving objects with great speed. I feel like that was great speed. Could also be Poltergeist. Oh, they throw many objects at once. Okay, so maybe it's more than only... or it could just be a coincidence. Let's see, we got evidence though. We got Spirit Box. Spirit Box, so... okay, so it's not Demon then. Bit of a shame. I should be bringing the camera. Yeah, double camera. Check for ghost orbs. I'm looking forward to the update that gives you upgradable equipment. I really want to try to specialize in video cameras and photo cameras. I really like being like the guy who tries to go in and get live footage of the ghosts. Get like close-up interaction. One of my friends likes to be the surveillance guy who places a bunch of motion sensors all over the place and then sits in the van monitoring where the ghost is moving. So it would be cool if you could kind of like specialize into different roles. Like you can probably upgrade all the equipment, but I have like priorities I want to focus on first. And that thing is moving again. Should I check it with the EMF reader? Is it the same box being moved back and forth? That would be funny. I think I saw a ghost orb. Move a bit closer. I feel like the camera's a bit too dark without using the flashlight now. Let's just place it on this kitchen counter. It might be brighter when you look at the night vision through the van. Not 100% certain. Although I feel like the camera was brighter in the past. Maybe they nerfed it. That would be a bit of a shame. Yeah, let's drop things so I can carry more stuff, because I feel like I'm going to take many trips like this. Alright, book, dots. I can bring 3 things. See, I drop my stuff so I can bring more things, but then I forget that I drop more things because I usually don't do it. I mean, there was a time I did do it almost every single time. It's when I went up like 100 levels because I was kind of like playing the game a lot, trying to level up and get better at it. And I did get better at it, but then they updated the game and now I'm worse again, which is nice. How many things are you gonna throw, Ghost? What's holding something? Am I holding this? What is this? Dots. Okay. Whoop. Really like the dots as well, though. I really feel like this guy's touched any doors, though, but maybe a window. It's been a while since I've seen window fingerprints. We'll leave it on the table for now. Go check the camera through the van. See if I can see any more like that. Because I feel like we should find a second piece of evidence real soon. Unless we happen to have been misled by the initial interaction with the ghost and we don't actually have the right spots. Which happens. Okay, let's have a look for a bit. If we see any ghost orbs or any dots. Specters, I don't know what to call them. I don't see ghost orbs. So maybe I should go in there and talk to the ghost more. Try to get him to do some stuff for me. I can bring a candle, though. And I probably shouldn't... Take any pills, because I want to be hunted. I also need to be seen during the hunt and then escape. Which isn't too bad, but I feel like the ghost is closer where I like to hide in this map. Because usually... I'm holding something. I'm holding a camera, which I should be using as well. Let's take a gamble and just light the candle. and then throw the lighter, and then hold it. Hopefully it doesn't go out before the ghost blows it out. Should be fine. I like to hide in the innermost section in the first floor. I just placed the candle here. I like to hide over here. And then in these lockers. But I feel like if I let him chase me, letting him chase me that way is really risky. So maybe I ought to look for a place to hide on the second floor. I don't like hiding in the attic. Even though it's quite far, it doesn't have any proper hiding spots. And it has stuff you can hide behind, but I never trust it. I don't think there's any lockers on the upper floor, but I could be wrong. But we might have to try the attic, actually. Alright, if it's the attic, if I hide in the attic, instead of hiding behind something, I could just hide in the open and try to juke it and then get back down. But I need to be seen in the foyer, this area, probably. Either there or here, depending if I'm not standing too close when he spawns. Alright, give me my EMF. Michael Harris, give us a sign. I should have the camera for this. I do have the camera. Michael Harris, give us a sign. Michael Harris, give us a sign, Michael. Where are you? Let's turn on this just in case. Where are you? Where are you? I actually said far, so maybe he's not actually here. Let's try this. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
I'm close.
Did he say close this time? Where are you? Where are you?
I'm close.
He says I'm close, right? Where are you?
I'm close.
Let me move a bit more to the center of the room. Oh, we got ghost riding. That was a close call. Ooh, I thought I was dead. I managed to juke him. The new sprint function is so good for juking. But it's also so clutch because it makes you feel like the panic whenever you run out of the sprint. Please tell me that counted, because he saw me so many times. Yep, that means I can chug some pills. Now we just need blow out a candle. Apparently he didn't do that, which is a shame. So bring the lighter so I can light the candle again. And we got ghost writing, so we know what we should be looking for, because it's going to be either a spirit, poltergeist, or mare. Okay. So a spirit would be EMF 5. A poltergeist would be fingerprints. And a mare would be ghost orbs. Okay. I'm leaning towards EMF 5, but honestly, it's been so far away from the doors that it could be fingerprints too. In which case we should be able to find him quite easily now that he's been through the house. Just move everything, even though having the book here did work. Took a bit long. I dropped the UV light up here. Let's check the doors. Okay, cool. Take a photo of that. That was good enough, right? Yep, 3-star ghost. I didn't even get the fingerprint because he spawned when I was taking a photo of this. There we go. I also want to get the writing. Interaction. And we're only missing the bone. So let's go look for the bone. Because we should have everything if he blows out the candle. This is an exit. I've wandered the house a fair amount and I haven't seen the bone. Check some closed off areas like the bathrooms maybe. Behind the kitchen counter. Nope. Behind the couch. Or in front of the couch, I suppose it would be. Also turn on some lights now. I could take a picture of a voodoo doll, but I don't think it gives any more money if I have pictures of the ghostwriting. Because they both count as interaction. And I think it's only 1 money reward per category. I could still take a picture of it though, but I should swap the camera after finding the bone because wasting the last picture on voodoo doll is kind of pointless. The main goal is to find the bone right now. Although I feel like it could be inside like one of the rags, and if it is, it's hard to see, and I'm not going to check every single rag. That would involve taking a picture of every single rag, and then if I get a bone on the picture, a category, then I have to mash E over the rug to try to pick it up, which would be a bit annoying. If I don't find a bone in any of these rooms or in the attic, then we're just going to assume we won't be able to find a bone. Not looking great. Could be in the attic though. The attic is quite big. Well, guess I'm not finding the bone. And let's just take a picture of a voodoo doll and leave. Where's the closest one? There's not one in here. Is this the house that has... Yeah, it is. I know there's one on the upper floor, but I usually do this one. The back, behind this fan. Well, don't know if that counts for anything, but if it doesn't, oh well. I don't mind. Let's hope the ghost has blown out the candle by now. Whoop. Whoop. And they have. And did I put in the evidence? I did not. It was... What did I get? Fingerprints. Poltergeist. Okay, that explains the items moving around so much. So Michael Harris, the poltergeist, huh? And all bonus objectives, sanity is more or less fine. I'll take a pill while I leave. Poltergeist, $195. Level 215. Where are we sending money now? 7,700. Alright, fair enough. I wonder if I get to keep the money for the update that lets you upgrade equipment if you upgrade that with money. Same with the update that changes the level scaling. If I'm going to lose a bunch of levels, I don't mind doing that though. Like, it would be silly if I got to keep them. Maybe they calculate the XP that I had from these levels and convert it into the new system. That would be probably the best way of handling it. And considering the XP per level right now is linear, it's probably not that hard to convert it into a new system. But yeah, I need to go make some dinner. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time.